These days, there's a lot of focus on these pre-season tournaments. We've got the Champions Trophy for you, and we're at Group Stage 2.
Yeah, it's just beginning to warm up now. We've seen some decent football already.
Lazio in our game today, and they face Benfica. But when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
Lazio and their lineup for you now. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
And this is a team Benfica are going to field today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
Guido Pantaloncini is our referee for this game. Second match, match day 2 in the group stage of this competition.
Yeah, already we've seen some fireworks in this competition, and maybe a few more to come.
Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Swung in from the corner. Touched over the bar. It is corner after corner. Corner played in. It's the crossbar. The breach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. It's a corner again. He's put in the corner. Excellent header, millimetres away from scoring, really.
I think he thought he had scored, and maybe the keeper did too.
First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. Just the keeper to beat. Oh, it could be dangerous. He can put them in front. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Couldn't miss from there.
Well, the keeper had no chance.
Different angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. With a damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. He's aimed it in towards keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Well, they're in a good position here. Good challenge. He blocked it then. Haris Seferovic. Samaris. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle. Comes in with a tackle. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Very good distance to the clearance. Well, more news on the injury from Jeff Shreves.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but at the moment, he's not signalling that he wants to come off.
Back into play off the crossbar. He thought that first one was in. Bounced back off the frame of the goal. And now he can take his time before he gets the ball away from the goal. The break is definitely on. He's in. It must be. Good defensive clearance there. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Shot on! That's a good block. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. Well, that's good defending. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Cleared away by the defender. Well, what we've got here in an early round of this cup competition is a smashing game. And looks the goalkeeper in the eye. The referee's given a corner. Corner played into the middle. Shots on here. Well, the odds were against him, I think, from that position, and he's not close.
He never looked up there to see if he had a pass on. Every manager wants his team to be ruthless, and that was such an opportunity. No wonder he's unhappy at that miss.
He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Lovely ball. And that's handball. Referee's seen it. I think he's gone through, Alan, this pretty quickly for Milan. We only heard about it a couple of days ago. Now it's done.
Well, there were a few in for this boy. And this team, in paying around £55 million, made sure they got their man.
Well, down on the touchline, giving the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, but at the same time, he's determined to carry on.
And Jeff showing he's right amongst it and knows what's going on down there. Headed away for a throw. Phil Jones. Samaris. This could be a chance. Real chance. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Quick header, found a teammate. Decent delivery from the wide area, but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in. Very good distance to the clearance. This is how they love to play on the break. Surely! He's injured here, strained something. Who've got the advantage now. And that's a foul, and they'll get a free kick for that. Good defensive clearance there. Lazio with the football. Good forward play from them. Delivered into the box. Keeper's ball. No question about that. It was a weak cross, really. That's the indication. 4 added minutes. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. With a damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, might be out for some weeks. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. This could lead to a chance. And it's a shot now! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. And they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal. And he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0. And the referee has blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. A brilliant first half from this fella.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
Match day 2 in the group stage of this competition. Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Swung in from the corner. And touched over the bar. Corner played in. It's the crossbar. He's put in the corner. Oh, it could be dangerous. You can put them in front.
A bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slow.
Back into play off the crossbar.
got here in an early round of this Cup competition.
Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. This could lead to a chance. And it's a shot now! Action will resume here. Reminder, it's a group stage 2 match of the Champions Trophy. Well, they could pose some danger now. Best. And the keeper can catch that one, no problem at all. And shoots! Well, he's tried the chip here, but he's got right underneath it.
Just trying to be a bit too clever, and in the end, missed by a margin.
Best. Getting forward well as a team now. Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, that has cost them, but only a corner. Could have been worse. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, he's proved so elusive around that penalty area. They can't get to grips with him, and as a result, he's got himself a few goals.
Corner played in. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. On the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Takes on the shot! A succession of corners here.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it.
He's put in the corner. He's hit the frame of the goal. Well, here is that earlier incident, Alan. So close.
Well, his reactions were good to get to the ball first there, just couldn't perform the second bit and hit the bar.
And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Possibly booking this.
And the manager deciding to go for it and bring on a new player.
And they get it away. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. That is a clever pass, and he might be in here. And the ball's in, it's a goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball, and been top class. Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Abel Tarab.
And a goal!
Referee has blown and he's given the free kick. Going to strike it goalwards.
Well, he has gone for goal, but you wouldn't really know it looking at it again. Well away from the target.
No, he won't want to see that one back later tonight.
Well, when they do say, and you've been in these matches, about the psychology of getting it right on the big day, you would have thought ability-wise it's very much level pegging here, but in fact, one side seems far more up for it than the other.
Yeah, I think that does seem to be the case, whether the one manager has...
Had a crack! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team.
In goes the corner. It's a good lead, but the header too high.
Yeah, unlucky. Give him another chance. I think he'll tuck that away.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Best
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Challenges for the ball. He's reached up and turned it over.
Yet another corner.
Swung in from the corner. Wonderful finish. Well, it wasn't the hardest shot you've ever seen, but the ball's in the back of the net, and that's all that matters. What a strike that was.
I think they just wanted it more, Martin. The way he attacked the ball and the marking was really poor.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
And here are Benfica on the attack.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. Looks like a pulled muscle.
Big moment, actually, because there was a chance there if he hadn't been able to intervene. And the goalkeeper reached for it, but he didn't have to reach at full stretch.
Made a bit of a meal of it there.
Strong strike from long range and good goalkeeping.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
Corner swung in. Could Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Maya. He's injured here, strained something. It's good play until they got that challenge in.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Good vision. Almost got through, but the keeper picked it up in time.
Well, we could get some news on the injury. I think Jeff Shreves is on the case.
Looks like he's got a problem with his calf, but he hasn't asked to come off the field yet.
Jeff, thanks for that.
Good vision here. Getting forward well as a team now. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
That is a fantastic goal.
Well, hard in mad time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
High-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Maya, with a damaged muscle here, it might be a pull, it might be out for some weeks. Best. Referee says free kick.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Yes, it looks like it's a calf problem. He's feeling it at the moment, but he hasn't asked to come off.
As always, Jeff does know what's going on, and thanks for that, Jeff. Lazio given away the free kick, no doubt. It's the best part of being a football supporter, those last few minutes when you know your team is going to win.
Yeah, these occasions when you're confident that your team are going to win through, you can sing your songs and just enjoy the whole experience.
Just a flick on with the header. Shot on! And he's done it!
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
Well, they're not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Another angle on it here.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Neatly intercepted.
Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. And the decision from the referee via the fourth official is 5 added minutes. Attacking now. To Jones.
Lovely, incisive pass. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Delivered into the box.
And look at him, whacking the ball upfield once more. Here's a chance to attack.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
The referee has brought a halt to it. That's full time. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Oh, it could be dangerous. He can put them in front. This could lead to a chance. And it's a shot now! That is a clever pass, and he might be in here. Swung in from the corner. Good vision here. Getting forward well as a team now. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
That is a fantastic goal. Just to flick on with the header.
Shot on!
And he's done it! it could be dangerous.
You can put them in front. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. This could lead to a chance. And it's a shot now! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. That is a clever pass, and he might be in here.
And the ball's in, it's a goal! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean. Swung in from the corner.
Wonderful finish. Well, it wasn't the hardest shot you've ever seen, but the ball's in the back of the net, and that's all that matters.
Good vision here. Getting forward well as a team now. Brilliant pass, can he finish it?
That is a fantastic goal.
No, Harty may have time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
Just to flick on with the header. Trot on!
And he's done it.
They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all.